Hi everyone, it's Laura and I hope you're all doing really well. I just thought I'd have a sit down chat today because I haven't done a video like this in quite a long while and there's been a few things going on in my life and I just thought it'd be nice to have a little chat, have a little one-to-one. I haven't really thought about what I'm going to say in this video, so it could go very wrong. And I'm also like a bit hungover and tired as well, so lucky you've got the best of me today. What I will say before I get into any other kind of chat is please, if you live in the UK, make sure that you are registered to vote, because I don't think I need to explain why. If you're a student, if you're at uni, if you haven't voted before, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below just to make sure you're registered at the right address. I think if you are at university, you can register to vote in either your constituency at home or the one that you're living with at university, or if you're going to be travelling or you don't know where you're going to be based, you can register for postal vote. So just really make sure you're prepared, because we could have an election thrown upon us at anytime. And this is one of the most powerful chances you have to make your voice heard. So just make sure you are able to do that. I got my hair cut the other day. Look, it's all short and a little bit of a different colour, and I probably look exactly the same to you, but I know it's different to me. So how have you been? I'd love to hear in the comments like what your summer's been like, if you've been on holiday, like what books you've been reading. What the hell has my summer been? It's been okay. It's been okay. Sounds like it's been rubbish, but it hasn't. What have I done? I've not really gone abroad this summer because we had such a massive honeymoon in January, so we've just stayed in the UK, which has been hot enough, let me tell you. And I am loving September. I'm really enjoying the like cold mornings we're getting, a little chill in the air. I've been trying to run a little bit more and trying to get up and run in the mornings before work. It's not going amazingly well, but when I do it, I'm like, oh, it's so lovely, and like I run along the river and it's like, oh, beautiful, beautiful, bright, chill, crisp mornings. It's gorgeous. We went to Scotland in August, which was so nice, and I did a little vlog of it for a couple of the days that we were there, and that was just like get away from the whole world. Really enjoyed that. And then we're going to go to the Lake District in November with my nan, because it is her birthday and she's not been to the Lake District for, oh my god, I don't know when the last time she went, probably before I was born. I don't know. I'm making that up. But we're all going to take her up there, so she's going to enjoy that. And then this week I'm actually going to go to New York in a couple of days with my friend Stephen, which I'm so excited for. We both turned 30 and we thought our present to each other would be, let's just go on holiday together, because we've been friends since we were like four and a half, and we just think we've never been on holiday, just the two of us. Actually, I don't think we've ever been on holiday together properly. So we just thought, yeah, let's just go and have an amazing time and see loads of shows and, I don't know, do lots of stuff. We've both been before, so we've done all the touristy things, but we just want to go and have a really good time. So actually, if you've got any recommendations of stuff to see and do in New York, let me know. My hand's over here. Let me know. That'd be really helpful. I'm excited about that, actually. It's like it's not real. I haven't really thought about it because we've not planned anything. I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to New York. Ooh. The main thing though that's been going on in my life recently has been trying to get a job. Which has been like just a long saga, which is over now, and I'm just so pleased about. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen probably a little bit more information on this. But I essentially had my exam, didn't I, back in April or May, whenever it was, to try and be like a trader. I wanted to be a commodities trader, and I had to do this week-long assessment, which I then failed, and basically, which was good in hindsight, which was very good. And they were saying, yeah, you shouldn't be a trader. It's not like the right skill set that you have. You should do something else. So then I've spent this all the months following that thinking, oh, okay, well, what should I do then? What would I be good at? What opportunities are there in my company at the moment? And then just like applying for internal positions, because I was actually on a fixed contract with my work. So it was only 2 years that I had with them. And at the end of the 2 years, it was like, do the exam and then become a trader. That was the idea of the scheme, and that did not happen the way we all intended it. So my contract, it was due to end in October. So it's been a bit of a weird, stressful time, because I didn't want to just get any job. I mean, any job would have been fine, obviously, but you're trying to find a job that suits you, but also under like time pressure of the contract running out, because, you know, we need to pay our mortgage, I need to have a job, and yeah, so it was a little bit weird, and also just a bit, it's quite difficult, I think, when you've had like a setback to like believe in yourself properly in interviews. And it's weird because I had several interviews for different roles, and most of them I felt like went okay, but I didn't feel like I was really selling myself properly. And I don't know, I think I found it hard to kind of believe that I would be good enough for these roles that I was going for. And when you're having, especially when you've had a bit of a change of heart in terms of well, that's how I felt, like in terms of what I was actually going to do. It's like you're trying to convince yourself and all the people around you, like, yes, I definitely want this job. I've always wanted to do this job. I think I'm perfect for it. When really, 2 months ago, I wouldn't have wanted that job. Like, so it's a bit weird trying to get yourself into that mindset. But very pleased to say I do have a job now, and it's got confirmed the other week, and I'm so relieved, but also really happy because it's a role that I really wanted, and it's the only interview I had where I was like, yeah, that interview went really well and I really liked these people. So I think that just goes to show all the things that I thought I wasn't doing very well at probably is because, yeah, I wasn't doing very well at it because I wasn't right for that kind of team or that kind of role. And what I'm going to be doing is like commercial development stuff. It's so vague, like, you know, when you explain a job and it's just like blah 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 buzzwords, but essentially we've got a team of people who are working on like electrification of cars and autonomous vehicles, all that kind of new you know, sort of greener energy transport thing. And I'm going to be joining a new team which is going to be working with them to look at, you know, what opportunities we have to invest in like different companies that are going to, I don't know, provide better charging options, like car charging options around the UK, or, you know, things like that. So that's a really exciting place to be because, you know, everything's changing. Like, we have to be greener and we have to be more efficient. And yeah, I'm really excited to learn about that. But, you know, it's been great, like, having outlets of reading, having outlets of doing videos, talking to people on Instagram and here. Yeah, it's been really interesting because everybody's on their own career journey and people have bumps in the road. And a lot of you guys have said to me as well that you were going through similar things, like looking for jobs. And, you know, it's very, it's so weird because you don't have all the options in front of you. You don't know what the options are going to be. And it makes it more difficult to make a decision in a way. Like, you think, oh, I'll apply for this job, and then 2 months later a better job might turn up. You know, you don't know what's out there. So it can be really scary. So yeah, it's been really interesting talking to all of you guys about your experiences. And yeah, I obviously wish you all luck if you're in the same position. I'm also feeling quite optimistic about this channel. Let's see how long this lasts for. But now that I don't have so much work stuff going on, I also don't have so much just other things. like I obviously did my ballet show like the term before summer, and I was going to ballet all the time. I've always got to have a project, haven't I? Always. I'm so annoying. I'm like, right, I'm going to run the marathon. Okay, what am I going to do next? Oh, I'll train to be a trader. Oh, okay, now I'll do a ballet show. I've always got to have something going on in my life. But I don't have anything at the moment, which is really good. And I've been coming home in the evening and being like, all this time, what am I going to do with myself till bedtime? So I am feeling like I actually really have time to focus on YouTube stuff now, which is good because I always have so many ideas for things I want to film, but then I don't have any time to film them or any time to edit them, or I don't know, and then it just doesn't come to fruition. So let's see how we get on. I would obviously like to upload more regularly, always, but that's life, isn't it? So let me know how you're doing as well. Let me know how your summers have been. Let me know, like, you know, what's going on in your lives. I'd love to keep chatting in the comments. And yeah, I think we're good. We'll have some more bookish videos coming up soon as well, which will be really good. So I will see you then in my next video. Bye.